Let's see who we got today on Dawg Nation. Dawg Nation. Okay, Dawg Nation, I see you going through a little bit of heartbreak, heartache, and pain. But we're going to work through this together. I'm Dr. Black of Kangaroo Black Health and Wellness Center. It's nice to meet you, Dawg Nation. Things like this happen. We just got to cope through it. We're going to get through it together. We're going to cope with it together. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you, Dawg Nation. Now, I understand that you took an ass whooping at the hands of the Alabama Crimson Tide this past weekend. And I understand coming into the event that you had high hopes. You had exasperations that your team could conquer the Alabama Crimson Tide. But as we know now, the Alabama Crimson Tide was just too much for you to handle. Okay? But hey, this happens to everybody. Okay, I've been through it. So trust me, I know. I went through it in 2022. And I'm here today as a testament that you too can get over the pain, depression, anxiety, and anger of your beloved Bulldogs taking an ass whooping from the Alabama Crimson Tide. All right, now, one thing about it, you're going to go through a lot of emotions, but don't go off the deep end. Don't go to the state of Alabama blaming everybody else for your team's lack of, okay? Do not go to the state of Alabama. It's dangerous over there. The Crimson Tide is still there, okay? Don't go off doing nothing crazy. Don't do nothing to yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt anybody else. We're going to deal with it. Okay? Like I said, anxiety, depression, mood swings, anger. Now, one thing that I can't help you with is being delusional. But I have somebody who can help you out if you are a delusional dog, okay? I have somebody who can help you. He goes by the name of Dr. Bama Moore, okay? I can direct you to him if you need his help, okay? That's Dr. Bama Moore, okay? And one thing about it, Dawg Nation, this will not be the first time that this happened to you this year, okay? So you, starting now, you got to learn how to process your emotions a little bit better and faster because more is coming. I'm telling you beforehand, please listen to me. I understand, going by your chart, that you have an issue with the truth. You got to learn how to deal with the truth also. I can help you with that. But by helping you with that, I have to tell you the truth. And the truth is, your 2024 Bulldogs is not as good as you thought they were. Your head coach, Kirby Smart, is not as good as you thought he was. Your quarterback, Carson Beck, is not as good as you thought they were. I'm telling you now, they are not as good as you thought they were, okay? Just letting you know. Oh, somebody interrupted my, oh man. Hello. Calm down. Calm down. Come on, calm down. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out your mouth. Do it again. In through your nose, out your mouth. Okay, one more time. In through your nose, out your mouth. Okay, how can I help you? Okay, how can I help you? No, you cannot come in today for a face-to-face appointment. Those type of appointments have to be scheduled, okay? No, I do not accept walk-ins. I tell you what I can do. I can look at the schedule and see when I can get you in. Okay? Just give me a minute. Okay? I can get you in Thursday at 2 o'clock. No, it cannot be before then. I am booked up. I cannot help you before then. No, I cannot help you. Well, what I can do, I am on a Zoom appointment with Dawg Nation. Okay? You can join the Zoom appointment if you want to. Okay? But I cannot let you walk in today. I cannot treat you different than any other patient. I understand that you're angry. I understand you're depressed. Well, you look, you can't blame the Alabama Crimson Tide. You have to blame your dogs. And furthermore, you put yourself in this situation. You believed everything that the media was saying about your dogs. You even believed what you were saying about your dogs. But, okay. Well, join the Zoom call, okay? The Zoom appointment. Join the Zoom appointment. Maybe it can help you. Okay. Everything is going to be okay. I'm going to help you cope with everything that you have, all your issues, except the delusion part. I can't help you with that. Dr. Bama Moore can help you with that, okay? All right, just join the Zoom appointment. Okay. All right. See you later. But anyway, I hate when people interrupt their appointments, okay? Or the Zoom appointments. But Dawg Nation, it's going to be okay. This is nothing that you haven't been through before. And it's not nothing that you won't go through again. I understand every time it happens, you act like it's a surprise. But how many times do you have to go through this with the Alabama Crimson Tide for you to actually believe that they are the top of the mountain? They are the bull of the woods. They are the kings of college football. How many times do they have to do this to you? How many times do you have to go through all of these emotions for you to realize that you cannot compete with the Alabama Crimson Tide? It's utterly ridiculous. And this is part of me helping you deal with the truth. It is utterly ridiculous for Dawg Nation to be so gullible year after year and buying into the fact or the illusion that Kirby Smart and your beloved Bulldogs will beat the Alabama Crimson Tide. It just won't happen. It will not happen. So stop stroking your own ego, trying to convince yourself that it will happen. Because it won't. Because it won't. No matter who you get, you can go out and get Alabama Crimson Tide transfer players. You can go out and get Alabama Crimson Tide assistant coaches, and you still will not be able to compete with my Alabama Crimson Tide. And starting now, you just got to cope with it, deal with it, accept it. And I am here for you. And anytime you need any counseling, any advice, you can call Dr. Kangaroo Black of Kangaroo Black's Health and Wellness Center. I am here for you. Okay? And you can spread the word to every other fan base. Come see Dr. Kangaroo Black of Kangaroo Black's Health and Wellness Center. If you are a delusional college football fan, like most of Dawg Nation, Dr. Bama Moore can help you with your delusion. Okay? But like all fan bases, you too, Dawg Nation, you got to learn to deal with the truth and accept the truth. That's all it is. If you have to cry, cry. Let it out. But don't get angry with the whole world. Don't place blame on everybody and everything that had nothing to do with your Georgia Bulldogs taking an ass whooping at the hands of Coach Kalen DeBoer and the Alabama Crimson Tide. I know you Georgia fans, Dawg Nation, was under the impression, under the illusion that the only reason the Alabama Crimson Tide was whooping your ass year after year after year was because of Nick Saban. Now that Nick Saban is no longer on the sidelines for the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you go to Bryant-Denny and you get your ass whooped by Coach Kalen DeBoer, there's no more excuses. There's no more Nick Saban. Okay? Just admit it. Accept it. Deal with it. Calm yourself down. Okay? Deep breath. In through your nose, out your mouth. Do it with me. That is calming. It's calming. It will help you out. Okay? If you got to meditate, meditate. Just let it out. Just find some way to cope with it. Okay? All right? But remember, I cannot help you with your delusion. That's Dr. Bama Moore. Okay? Just so you know. Now, dealing with anxiety, depression, mood swings, anger, I can deal with that. I can help you with that. So with that being said, I'm going to prescribe y'all a few medicines, okay? I'm going to help y'all out. I'm going to prescribe you some medicines. Let's see what I can do for you. All right? So let me see what I can do for you. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Give y'all what you need. So, for anxiety, I can prescribe you some hydroxyzine, okay? That's for your anxiety, your irritability, okay? I'm going to prescribe you for that, and you can take that 3 times a day. One time after breakfast, take it after lunch, and after you eat dinner, 3 times a day. Hydroxyzine, all right? Also, I can prescribe you some Ziprasidone, all right? And you take that within 30 minutes before eating your dinner. All right? That's the Suprazidone. It's going to be 60 milligrams. That's for your anger issues, okay? I'm going to prescribe you all of this. All right? What else I can prescribe for you? I can prescribe you some Exelipram, okay? Exilipram, whatever you want to call it. I know what it is, and I know what it do. Okay, that's why I'm prescribing it for you. That's for your depression. All right? Take that tablet every freaking morning for your depression. All right? Also, I have for you some Prazosin. All right? You take that before bedtime. That's for the nightmares from the ass whooping that my Alabama Crimson, well, I don't want to say my Alabama Crimson Tide, but they are, as you can see, Roll Tide. My Alabama Crimson Tide, okay? But the Prazosin is for your nightmares, okay? It's for your nightmares. Because I know you having them also. So I'm here for you. Okay? Just so you know. All right? So I got my, I know y'all been dealing with this for a long time, but every time it comes around, it hurts just that much more. You dealt with it way back in the 60s and 70s with Coach Bear Bryant. All right? That's just the way it is. Okay? You dealt with it with every Alabama head coach except for Mike Schuler. And those were some glorious days for you and your Bulldogs. But those days are gone. Okay? And here comes Nick Saban. It's just the way it had to be, Dawg Nation. Nick Saban had no mercy on you. Okay? And now, a new era of excellence at Alabama. And Coach Kalen DeBoer started off his SEC tenure for the Alabama Crimson Tide by whooping your ass. So it's going to continue. So let's just start now. All right. Let's start now and learning how to deal with this issue, how to cope with this issue, and how to move on. Okay. I got over it. You can get over it. Okay. I am a living testimony that this shall pass. But also, in me helping you deal with the truth, I got to tell you, it's going to come several times more. But if you keep up with me, I'm going to help you deal with it, okay? Every single time. So, I gave you all your prescriptions. All of Dawg Nation, I'm going to make sure you get all your prescriptions. It'll be coming through the mail. Okay, you don't have to leave home to go to a pharmacy. Get nothing. All right, I'm going to send it to you in the mail. All of Dawg Nation. Okay, now you take this medicine as prescribed. Okay, like I said, hydroxyzine, that's for your anxiety. Okay, the Prazosin for your nightmares. Okay, the Suprazidone for your anger. I think I prescribe you one more. Exilifram for your depression. Okay, all of that will be coming through the mail. I don't want you to have to go out in public and face the humiliation of losing to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Once again, the 9th out of the last 10 head-to-head meetings, and the 6th time out of your current head coach tenure. Okay, I don't want you to have to go face the humiliation outside of the walls that you're in. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure you get your medication through the mail. And with that being said, that's going to conclude today's appointment. All right, y'all try to have a nice week. Thank y'all, Dawg Nation, for attending your appointment.